Today is the day more than 40,000 Bristol City fans have been dreaming about since January. A trip to the capital, to Wembley, for one of the Johnstone's Paint Trophy final is the Robins' first in 7 years and could see Steve Cottrell and his side bring home the first of 2 titles the Robins have their eyes on this season. And swinger from Pack is a little bit further out and it's in! Aidan Flint gets Bristol City underway and it's the Robins who strike first in the Johnstone's Paint Trophy final. 6 in his last 10 and it was a bullet header. Over to Perkis. He can swing it in here. It's a little bit high but kept alive by Cook. Ailing away to the edge of the box. Taylor! Just for a second you wondered. Freeman takes it on his right in the end. Little's there. The save is there, but Mark Little doubles the lead in front of the City end, and the man who's looking to win the trophy for the second year in a row might have just put City one step closer. He's got plenty of talent on the bench. J. Emmanuel Thomas, who of course scored on Tuesday night. Here's Little, ball across. What a save from O'Donnell, and Bryant off the bar, and it's in. Has it been given? No, there's an offside flag up. Oh, the fans have just stepped up the atmosphere a notch. Surely that is that for this year's Johnstone's Paint Trophy, and it's going to be Bristol City picking it up for a record 3rd time here at Wembley Stadium in the capital. The final whistle goes, and it's Bristol City who lift the Johnstone's Paint Trophy for a record 3rd time. The Robins mark the start of what could be a very special few weeks with a comfortable win here in the capital. The Johnstone's Paint Trophy is quite a trophy, I'm sure you'll agree, and Wilbraham and Wade Elliott lift it together as 40-odd thousand Bristol City fans to our right go mad inside Wembley. It's been a great day, marking what will surely now be a great season for this record-breaking side.
You know, after quite a few games down the line, a few long trips, we've managed to do it. So we're delighted with that. We prepared well. I think that there was a clear plan in the preparation, and the players have executed what was a clear plan. So, you know, that's the bonus side of it, because you can do all the planning and preparation and not win. But I did say to the players, this isn't a place where you get beat. You know, when you're in finals are for winning. They're not for participating in, they're for winning.
I thought about scoring here. I didn't know it'd happen. It's a dream come true to score at Wembley and obviously win the trophy as well.
So a bit of head, a bit of knee. What exactly put it in?
It went in. I don't know. It went in. So we'll have to watch the replay and I'll get back to you.
Agard running in, he's ahead of Mvoto and he goes down, and the penalty is given by the referee Mark Brown. Marlon Pack into the corner, perfect penalty. Keeper went the right way but had no chance. Instead it's Craney to deliver. Put down by Ibiri, shakes off Brian Ibiri, it's 1-1. Right on the stroke of half-time, Ibiri, who's proved a bit of a handful for Bristol City. Freeman won't quite reach Agard. City not getting much joy in the final third at the moment as Ibiri finds his way past Flint. Tries to play in Scowen, he's around the keeper. Puts Barnsley in front. And it's Ibiri again who's at the heart of it. Go back and get it. Finds Flint now. Headed on. Wilbraham will look for it, and so too will Williams. Terrific save from Wild Smith. Still not clear. Ailing back in again. Here's Bryan. Can't bring it down. Bryan! It's over the line! Sneaks in! And there is Bristol City's equaliser with 6 minutes to play. Joe Bryan! Everyone in a Barnsley shirt is inside their own box. Wilbraham with the flick. Just won't fall for a man in red. And when it does, well, it's kept in fact. And Flint! Oh, unbelievable stuff. Flint. Oh, he's got himself in a horrible mess. Here comes Williams bearing down on goal, and a good save from Frank Fielding. Goes for goal. Terrific save again from Fielding, and Swindon just turning the screw a little bit here. Outswinger from the Swindon right. It's low towards the near post. Saved on the line. It's another Frank Fielding special. And City survive. Swindon getting themselves almost in trouble. City win it back. Here's Freeman. He's got options. Agard, he's got away. Agard! City lead, and it's Kieran Agard! Ashton Gate explodes! And City strike first in the M4 derby! Agard. Won't fall for Brian, it will now. Brian might fancy this. It's hooked! Oh, what a strike! A second and perhaps crucial goal, and it's a beauty of a hit from young Joe Bryan, and doesn't he just do it in the big games? Emmanuel Thomas playing on with Branco down. Plays in Freeman, pulls it across. Wilbraham! 3-0! Terrific stuff! And seals a memorable victory for Bristol City. "19 for the season for the captain, and none sweeter than that."
We're just pleased all round. We're pleased for everybody. Pleased for everybody at the football club. Support us tonight. My God, they were magnificent. I mean, there's times when I have to say things in my programme notes, and sometimes they'll be really quiet. But I'll tell you what, when they're like that, teams can't win here. They can't win. So, you got to be like that all the time.
Brian. Agard on. Wilbraham! Saved and off the line. The closest we've come to a goal, and only Bailey Wright standing between City and taking the lead here. Ayling, he's got acres of space to run in here, and he might fancy a shot. Tavernier. Cross towards the back post. Wilbraham! Off the bar. Back in from Agard. Here's Freeman with the chance. Blocked away. So close to an opener though for Bristol City. Humphrey in from deep. Back across goal from Garner. Here's Gallagher. Pokes in on the line, and it's Preston who take the lead. Jermaine Beckford. Pack. And towards Brian. Cleared away by Jack King, but not very far. Here's Aidan Flint headed across goal. Wilbraham! 1-1! City with an immediate equaliser. 20 for the season for the captain. And what an important goal that could prove to be.
Now here's Luke Freeman breaking clear into the path of Tavernier, who shoots towards goal. And surely it's in, it is. And it's James Tavernier with a potentially priceless goal for Bristol City. There's Tavernier now into the path of Freeman, whose touch is good. Can he pick out a purple and lime shirt? He can, it's Brian, and it's 2-0. And Bristol City surely now have 1 foot in the championship. Now here's Luke Ayling coming in field. Oh, he does well, Luke Ayling. And shoots from distance as well. Oh, it's got in! Oh, would you believe it? It's a terrible error from Ben Williams. And Bristol City are championship bound. Luke Ayling's turn and shot is too hot to handle. So what can Bristol City do with this free kick? Marlon Pack will take it. Flint is there! Oh, it is 4! It's absolutely emphatic. Bristol City aren't just going up to the championship, they are absolutely coasting to the championship. Here's Brian again inside the penalty area. Almost went down, he keeps his feet. Here's Agard, must score. Oh, it's kept out, surely this time, it's 5. Bristol City are running riot. Oh, now here's Wilbraham through on goal. He's got Agard with him, still Wilbraham, oh, it's 6. And tonight just gets better and better and better for Bristol City. And Stuart Atwell's whistle brings to a close not only a memorable evening, but a memorable season for Bristol City. 6 goals, 6 of the best for Bristol City, has sent them flying up to the Championship.
Well, Luke, how special a night is this for you in your career?
It's the best for me so far, you know, and I'm just happy to do it with the lads who got here, because they're a great set of lads.
We've been up there all season, and it's hard being up there and everyone trying to knock you off all season, and we've shown great character to stay up there, and the first chance we got, we went for the throat and we got the victory.
I said to you a few weeks ago, it's nice to get important goals, and obviously today sort of a catalyst. 1 goal, 2 goals, 3 goals, and just went on and we did really well.
You go through a lot of bad times, a lot of low points, but when the good times come along, you got to enjoy them, and you can't get better than this. I mean, this is a top class performance to win promotion. Won it in style, won it comfortably now, and hopefully we'll get the title before we finish a great season, and look forward to playing the Championship again.
Come away from home and score 6 goals, and you know it could have been a couple more as well. I thought we were magnificent, so I'm really pleased for all the boys. It's been a wonderful season, but we've got to finish it off. We've got to win it now.
Inside of Flint, who manages to get the block in. Now Fleck sits up nicely. Needed the save, and Barton's there for the rebound. Williams with an excellent block. There's a really sweetly struck shot from John Fleck, who hasn't scored all season. Tavernier back to Ayling. It looked like a clear handball from O'Brien, right in front of the assistant on the near side. Nothing given, and City play on. Tavernier. Poked through the gap is Agard. Around the outside of Johnson, who clipped him. Well, that looked as clear a penalty as you'll ever see to me. As Agard was away from the big defender. Looked for all the world as though Johnson just clipped him from behind. And Flint is up, and it's going to be a training ground one. In towards Flint. Johnson heads half clear. Full-time whistle goes. Bristol City are the champions of Sky Bet League One. There's some fans on the pitch as City register their first league title in 60 years. Celebrations in the stands and on the pitch. The players getting mobbed after what's been a fantastic season here at Ashton Gate. Well, there's a guard of honour for the champions, and the title may be secure, but there's still 2 games to go in League One for Bristol City. Here's Agard, manages to turn the defender and slots it in, and City lead. Great play from Kieran Agard. Left the Chesterfield defender on his backside and slots so coolly past Tommy Lee to give Bristol City the opener with just over 31 minutes played. City ahead. Pack. Right into the middle. Flint's there, and it's 2. Aidan Flint doubles the lead in front of a rapturous away support to grab another in what's been such a successful goal-scoring season for him. Kane, now Mantum, he's got Hiwula in acres of space on the Walsall left, but still going alone, Mantum. Now finally plays in Hiwula, round the keeper, and Walsall lead, and this certainly wasn't in the script on the final day. And Flint with a goal to his name last weekend, but they're not going to look into the middle this time. Here's Freeman, Deflected, and Flint's there again, and it's in! Well, at 6'6", you don't expect him to be scoring on the volley. Turns inside, nice bit of trickery towards Williams. Volley back in, looked a blatant handball from there, and a penalty is given. City to maybe take the lead and edge ever closer to that 99-point mark. J. Emmanuel Thomas, characteristic casual run up and pokes it into the corner. McGlivery went the right way, but it was postage stamp stuff from J. Emmanuel Thomas. Trying to trick the Bristol City defenders, but it's fallen back to Walsall hands again. Here's Hawula. Thinks about the shot, goes for it, through the legs of Ayling and in. And again, Walsall looking to spoil the party. And it's Hawula for the second time this afternoon to beat Frank Fielding. Cross into the box, away by Emmanuel Thomas. Here comes Smith, City looking to break from a defensive corner again. Smith has got so many options. Needs to just play in Agard here. It wasn't the greatest pass. Agard slots it in, and City regain the lead. Agard. Pack has got a chance and makes it fall. Really nicely taken goal from Marlon Pack. Just his third in City colours. Here goes Agard. Bryant. Emmanuel Thomas. City have really got the bit between their teeth now. Emmanuel Thomas! What a strike! That is absolutely superb. They're not content with 4 goals. They've made it 5, and Emmanuel Thomas seals it with a peach of a strike. Taken short again from Pack. Here's Freeman. Delivers into the box all the way through. Flint again! Flag stays down, and it's the second of the day for the 6'6" centre-back. 14 for the season. What a campaign it has been for the player of the season, Aidan Flint. Corner taken short again. Freeman off the pitch, so it's Elliott to whack it in this time. Burns and Flint, it's a hat-trick! A momentous day is getting even better. Aidan Flint with a first career hat-trick, 15 goals in the season, and doesn't that just put the icing on the cake? Williams, here's Elliott. Turns away from Sawyers. Smith. Agard, could it be 8? It is! Kieran Agard adds another. This is getting silly now. Well, after what's been a difficult few years, it's fair to say, for Steve Lansdowne at the helm of Bristol City, it's a richly deserved trophy for the man who has put so much time, money and effort, sweat and blood into Bristol City. What a special moment.
Are the Sky Bet League One champions?
The trophy goes up, and for the 4th time in a few weeks, the celebrations begin. They've led from the front for the best part of 8 months, enjoyed their longest start to a league season ever, done the double, picked up a record points tally, and even taken West Ham all the way in the FA Cup. What a season it has been for Bristol City.
It's been a brilliant year, really. The whole season's gone probably better than we could have hoped. Just to win the league, win the JPT, the manner that we've done it, and I've loved my time. It's a great club. Fans have been crying out for success for a while, I think, and you can see how much it means to everyone. So it's been fantastic.
I want to know your feedback on today's game.
Astonishing. Aidan Flint scoring a hat-trick. Wow. I mean, I've seen it in training a lot of times, but to replicate it on a match day, wow. Let's get real, me and how many other 14,000 never thought we'd have seen that. But today, this is the greatest day of your life.
To score 8 goals in any game is no mean feat, and it's fantastic, because we've gone right to the end. We've gone right to the 93rd minute on the last day of the season, and they deserve everything they're getting. All the plaudits they'll get, they deserve them. They're a fantastic group. I love working with them. I'm pleased for Steve Lansdown, Keith Daw, the rest of the board, everybody at the football club really, because it's had some tough times. So I'm pleased for everyone today. I hope everybody has a really good summer now.